Yeah, I've got a couple of those, but the leather kits are kind of a rarity right now. It seems like I've only found two of them, and I had to fix up this plate carrier, and they pretty much like suck up a leather kit like nothing nowadays. So that's
Well,
rough.
I know I'm sure people want to know where are you finding these plate carriers, these
Well,
nice
I
heavy
take my
artilleries you got.
ass around up. I kind of run around up there and sneak around and crack a zombie with a plate carrier and run away. He'll give
That's the
me a
easiest
plate
way to do it.
carrier, a helmet or something, and that's all I wanted, and I'd get the hell out of there. I literally anymore, man. I just kind of pop up, get exactly what I want. As soon as I get it, I just leave. I don't even stick around, mess around.
Honestly, that's the way you got to do it. The way these zombies are, they're new and improved. Um, you almost can't get into it with them because you're almost going to get knocked out every time. So it's best to just stay on the outside, in my opinion. I do pretty well for myself.
Yeah,
So,
don't mind me. It was a long walk up here. I gotta have me a can of tuna. I gotta eat me something.
let's see, you got the munchies, huh? The weed really kicked in already for you, huh? I'm still smoking.
Oh man, full set, full set. Yeah, let me go ahead and hit this again real quick. Oh, reload. Hold on.
All right. I'm smoking myself. Guys, I just want to let you know, thank y'all for tuning in to the podcast. This is our very first episode, and thank y'all for tuning in. We'll do another one tomorrow, roughly around 8 to 10 p.m. General Mountain Time. So thank you for tuning in, and if you guys want to donate to the podcast, we are definitely looking to expand and reach our audience through a broader bandwidth. Sorry. Hi. But yeah, Billy, you done hitting that bad boy?
I just had to load it back up, man. I'm back now.
All right, go ahead and hit that thing. How often do you clean that bowl?
Daily.
Daily?
I have to. The water's brown or almost black by the next day. How's the podcast going? I haven't seen anybody chiming in on it.
Not sure. They're probably just listening in, keeping quiet. Just wanted to.
Hope they're. I really hope everybody's enjoying it though, man. I mean, it's been. I know you've been talking about it. You've kind of hit me up on the message on Discord and like, hey man, you want to do a podcast? I know you had a rough start, and I was like, oh yeah. So
Yeah,
I was on my
definitely.
way.
Well, tomorrow's interview is going to be a little more in depth and detailed and more thrilling cheese mess, if you will.
Oh yeah, no, when you
But
get tomorrow's, I imagine some pretty saucy shit's gonna come out about me.
oh yeah, well, definitely. I think one of the things I'm trying to do is get a bunch of the local survivors, get them to join in, and just come in and sit down with me, and whether they were ex-enemies or whatnot, doesn't really matter. I just want to open the doors and have a sit down, a one-on-one, face-to-face, something that I think people forget to do nowadays. It's always good to
Yeah, I mean this.
have a
I like
one-on-one.
doing this kind of stuff too because like little one-on-one sit downs, talking to people, or I mean even if you got like little factions coming in that like wanted to talk about something they were doing, a few guys or whatever. That wouldn't be,
This would be a way to
that'd be
do it.
kind of cool too.
How else are you going to
You
get out
know.
there? Not everybody's tuning into Discord, or people are just out in the wilderness and they're not going to find anybody, so they'll never know what's going on. But
Right.
kind of like
Or they run
nice.
across somebody and they're so scared of them they just want to kill them.
Yep. So trying to kill fear, and just open up with interaction, keep the people in the game flowing. I think it's a better vibe.
I mean the server. I enjoy the server for what it is. To be honest with you, like, I mean, and it's PvP, RP, and there's a lot of people on here. I can tell just by like watching the kill feed, man. They're like some PvP animals. But then, there's some silent few out there that just like to run around and survive. So this part, doing the RP, I feel like, mad props for fucking running around finding this shit and setting it all up.
Oh yeah, it ain't easy getting this shit. It took quite a bit of town traveling, so that's something I don't do too often. You can ask all my friends. They are dying to get me out of Staroye. But I won't come. This is my home.
Yeah, that would be why they call you Staroye Sniper. I would imagine you'd be around Staroye somewhere.
Oh yeah, doesn't work in if I
like
go to Bearzino.
It's like the other guy, the Electro, that weather guy, the Electro something. I wonder where he's at.
Electro Lurch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's probably running around Electro somewhere.
Yeah, he was. One day I was needing some nails before this place was built, and I went down there and I figured that'd be somebody I'd like to meet. Went down there, ran into somebody. He had a tent or a backpack with a tent in it, and I tried talking to him. Gave him a couple, hellos. What are you doing? He kind of ignored me, so I shot him. Don't feel too bad about that one. He tried to snitch me out, but I think it came in to the light that he ran, and I tried talking to him. So he had a tent, he had nails.
Yeah.
So mission accomplished.
Seems like everything comes out in the light. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything comes out in the light.
Oh yeah. I don't shy away from the light. Honesty is the best policy. Although,
yeah, I got no reason to bullshit somebody in.
My favorite tactics.
He's espionage is a favorite tactic.
Oh yeah, I'm a known general from many years in Chinaris. I used to be in a squad called the Bomb Squad. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Local crazy guys. One of our favorite things is just to bomb people in the tents. We used to love sniping them from afar, 300, 400, 500 meters. That was just the thing to do. We kind of just rain terror.
Yeah, the one guys I was running around with is like, where'd you get 300 meters from that town? If he's online, you're probably gonna get shot. And I'm like, okay, and I'm gonna go find him. It was like a challenge. Like I was like, all right.
Yep.
So what? It's a walk from the coast. I'm gonna go find the dude. Well, now we're sitting down doing a podcast.
That's one of the things, man. It's once you get the name, you kind of deter people from coming by because they're afraid of that exact thing, that they're gonna get shot. But I mean, that's what it's all about. Live and let live. Take the risk. I am here. I will always be here. And if you come into my town, sorry about that. That's the wife.
You gotta. I feel like you come out this way. You got a 50-50 chance of living if you come in the Staroye.
Yep. And I can promise you, if you can kill me, it's worth it. I've been stocking up loot for days. I haven't died yet. It's just worth it.
I haven't died since the restart either. Well, fun fact about the Chef Boyard Bill and the all elusive Mr. Killbill out there running around.
Yeah, well, Bill, you are pretty elusive, I'll say that. But you are, I've seen you in a car, and man, you're one of the slowest drivers ever.
Hey, you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. It ain't always about getting there quick, because I've had a vehicle stashed for, I don't know, probably a week now, and it seems to be just fine. So I keep fucking running around, and it's not coming up missing when I get on. So.
So Bill's.
Everybody used to think I was simply just a chef. That's all I could do, and I'm here to for you to see yourself. I'm not just a chef.
Well, you definitely don't. You don't look like no chef. You look like a killer. You actually look kind of like me. Shit.
Wait a minute, are we
Notice
wearing the
that?
same? Yeah, we are wearing the same. We're wearing the same exact gear, except for I got
You
a
got
plate carrier.
this. You got the same guns, son of a bitch. Nice. You're very
It's like
dapper
it's
looking
like
gentleman.
it's like I know something about the game, you know? The SK. See, here's the other thing. A lot of people are underestimating the SKS, but that SKS is a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Especially with the damage and the shock damage it does. It's it'll put you down. Enough time to grab somebody, tie him up, hold him hostage, torture him. That's one of my favorite things.
Absolutely,
That's what I hope.
absolutely. Yeah.
Somebody
well,
comes to
that's yeah.
Staroye,
I've
take him out with the legs.
I've heard a little bit. That's why I was kind of weary at first about coming up this way. I'm like, man, I don't know. Still gonna try to fuck with me too, and like bring me on a podcast, like make me out like some kind of rape victim of his or something. I didn't know what was going on at first. I was like, man, here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
murder
go
you
have some
on
fun.
live TV, man. That wouldn't be a
I'm
good
gonna
look,
murder you
man.
live on radio.
Yeah, it's probably not the best move.
It's probably not a good look for your Acidipo
It definitely,
podcast.
definitely won't bring people in.
I'm pretty sure it would keep people from wanting to come.
Yeah. So what? Have you heard any news lately? Any gossip? Anything that maybe the people of Janaris need to know?
I haven't. I mean, I don't really have any news about. I mean, like I said, I don't really talk to anybody, man. I just kind of get on and I'm running
Stick to
around.
yourself.
Yep. I just run around and find shit and loot up because, yeah, the last couple of times I tried to talk with some people, it all turned out fucking shady as fuck. So.
Oh yeah, people are shady, man. And one thing you got to look for in this world is honesty. As long as you can be honest, that's the best thing. And a lot of these guys will show a front. So you got to be careful in that faction life, you know? Especially
Yeah.
newcomer
I almost rather,
going in.
I mean, I feel like what I'm doing now is probably my best bet.
Well, hell, you ain't died yet. How many times did you die in the faction?
See, I got shot inside the base once. I died from a sickness another time.
Okay.
A couple times.
Sickness?
2 more times than I have you now. So, yeah, sickness killed me once, and then another time, somebody shot me in the base or from outside the base. I'm not sure what was going. But I also got kicked from the faction at the same time. So I'm not sure what exactly was going.
So, were you
It was just it all seemed
assassinated?
a little shady. Yeah, it
Assassinated
was
is
all a
very
little
tough.
shady to me. Yeah, so
What's
like I
tough?
said, that's all another time.
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, even if it kills us. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean, I learned a lot from the server, like from some people, and just in a very quick, short period of time.
Yeah. Get to learn who your real friends are. Those that are looking out for you. Those that are looking to set you up. Motherfuckers. But enough of the sad talk. Is there anything good about faction?
Bastards.
Word?
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like, I mean, there's perks to factions. I mean, for people that like to get in and hoard loot and
Like you?
run around in big groups of people. I mean, I'm kind of like, you could call me a collector. If it's shiny, I probably have it. If it has a use down the road in like 6 months, I'll probably keep it.
Yeah, I've seen your
It just,
your loadout. It's definitely heavy. You
yeah,
pretty
it's,
much pick up everything you find. And somehow you can hold it.
pretty
I don't
much,
understand.
because I know there. I mean, there's yes, there's stackable storage, man. I had some people